So far this college football season, the best Ohio State defender has in fact not been Caleb Downs, but it's actually been a surprise from junior middle linebacker Arvell Reese. Reese has been outstanding in all aspects of the game. Let's break down what makes him so great and how he could improve before this upcoming draft. What stands out to me immediately here is Reese's knowledge when it comes to where the quarterback is going to go and what decision he's going to make. Watch here. He drops, waits, keeps his eyes on the quarterback, and then when he decides to roll out, Reese is right there with him, able to make a nice athletic play in space and chase the quarterback down for the deflection. Now watch here. Again, Reese is tasked with being the QB spy. He's gonna fake like he's coming, back out, fake like he's coming again, confuse that offensive line to try to generate a little bit of extra help for his teammates. Then he sees that it's not a run. He sees that the quarterback's eyes are downfield, keeps his eyes on the QB, waits for him to make on a decision, and then he's the one that's ready to go up and make a play. Nice tackle for loss on the QB. One thing to me that Arvell Reese could maybe improve on in this QB spiral is his decisiveness when it comes to the play breaking down. Here you can see a really wide gap open up that I'd like to see Reese fill, maybe make a decision about whether to get after Arch or not rather than just leaving that open lane. I do think Reese has some pretty nice chops as a pass rusher. He's got some nice get off the line. That's why I think he's drawing some comparisons to MICAH Parsons. But not only does he have good get off, he also has really, really great awareness when it comes to where the quarterback is. Like you'll see this sack that he has on Arch, really just knowing what the QB is going to do, knowing how to move off of his blocker. Something I've been really impressed by when it comes to him. It's not to say that he's a perfectly refined pass rusher. I do think he's lucked into a little bit of his production, just maybe right place at the right time, but he is an athlete. Like you'll see here, he stumbles, he falls down, he's basically on the ground, still able to recover, get his hands on the quarterback. Maybe that's a lucky sack. Maybe it's a nice play. I'll leave it up to you guys to decide. But I have been impressed with his recover ability, even when he maybe loses the rep because he's not that polished. But I mean, look at this speed. Look at the way he chases down Arch here. This is really impressive chase down speed for an unrefined pass rusher. If he can develop just a little more, I think he could be really an electric player off the edge. Even if he doesn't necessarily get the sack here, again, it's just good awareness to be able to get off that block at the perfect time and go chase him down, put a little bit of pressure on him. Another really nice rush here. You wish you would have been able to bring down Arch on this play. But again, that's the kind of thing that I think will come with more reps and just more practice playing that edge rush position. Here you're going to see Reese dropping back into coverage off the line here, and I think he does a pretty nice job of keeping his eyes on the quarterback and waiting for the moment that the ball is out to crash down on this route and make a play. You can see his eyes there watching Arch the whole way and then being decisive once the ball is finally out. And I mean, he's not the most fluid mover in space, but you'll see it here. Like he can hold his own. I think the run is definitely Reese's most improvable area. Just want him to set the edge a little bit harder here on some of these runs against Texas, who do have a good offensive line, but being able to set that edge is something you really want your run defenders to be able to do well. He's just not super physical when he's attacking other linemen. Like I think he struggles to get off blocks from bigger bodies sometimes. Reese is at his best when he's decisive, though. Like when he really decides to crash down and fit that gap, he's really, really explosive, which leads to him being able to make nice plays like this one on fourth down. My takeaways overall is that he's got huge upside if he could develop into a pass rusher. He's got great vision. He's really great at using his eyes to see what's going on, keeping his eyes on the play. And he's very athletic. He's very instinctive. When he's decisive, he is great. I'd say that Reese's main pitfall right now is that he just needs to be more physical when defending run plays. He's got to be really physical, engaging with those offensive linemen, shedding blocks. That will help him make more plays on run defense. And then he just needs more reps. He needs more time to develop into that really toolsy defensive player that I think he can be. I think Arvell Reese is one of the most exciting and explosive players in this 2026 NFL draft class. I'm really excited to continue monitoring his progress with OSU, continue watching him in games this season. As always, if you guys have any comments on who you want to see in the next review, please let me know in the comments down below. And remember to like and subscribe. As always, I'll see you in the next one.